It's Antonio Arias here, back with another YouTube video. So today, we're going to do a couple holes at my local park, nature park. We have a special video. Shout out to the boys at Ledgestone and Park or OB for sending us half and some of the discs from the season 1 Ledgestone drop. We got all of the goodies right here, and we're going to play 9 holes out here at Nature Park. And let's see how these flies. All right, y'all. We're here at hole 1 at Nature Park. It is 225 to the red basket, a little right of that tree guarding the gold basket. We're gonna throw this black Crystal Flex Raptor. Yeah, Crystal Flex Raptor. So for today's challenge, we're gonna do a subjective layout to showcase how these discs fly on certain lines. So we're gonna go forehand with the right. Ooh. Might be a little long, but we should still have putt. Alright, yo, we are 1 down through 1. We are on hole 2, the long pad. This one is 280 to the red basket. The red basket, you might not be able to see it, but it's really what the Archer can do. And this is the first time they ran a Jawbreaker Z Archer. And let me tell you, this thing feels amazing. I can't wait to see how it throws. But in hopes it should flip and just hold straight, maybe a little late turn. Let's see how it goes. So, yeah. Oh, it's flipping that spot. Maybe a cut roll to basket, but overall, that disc feels and flies very nice. Alright, y'all, this is where the Archer landed. I threw it a little bit lower than what I wanted to, but to still get here on that low line, that is perfect. So, he's gonna knock this in to go 52. We got a roof. Let's just make things. Oh my god, I airballed. Alright, y'all. After that poorly missed putt, an ace has to make up for it to stay perfect. So on this hole, we're gonna go Z Sparkle Trifoil Kratos. And this one, compared to the Kratos I currently bag, is a lot domier. I don't know if you could tell. It's a lot domier and it's pretty flexy. This hole is 235. We can't play to the long basket because after a pretty bad storm, water did rise up. So let's just get this ace call of the day. Not an ace, but it's super stable. Jeez. Jeez. All right, this one's gonna be the only one we throw 2 on. You know, Spike Heiser, Crystal Flex after it. Woo! Right there. All right, y'all. After a pretty early release, we got left with a hard lie. So we're gonna try our best to just take par. Actually, I can still look and be. Oh my god. Are you serious? All right, y'all. I think I found my new favorite disc because look where this Raptor was. Easy money. All right, y'all. We are here on hole 4. It is the pin we are playing to is 480. As you see, it's pretty uphill, so we're probably playing like 490-ish. But we are throwing the Big Z Swirl drive. I am very excited to see how this is. We're working with a pretty hefty wind, so we're just gonna get to the right gap, hope for a little flip up, and see where it ends up from there. That's the line. Hey, exactly. I should have played to the red basket. That would have been like 90 feet. That is such a great drive with a drive. See you on that side. All right, y'all. This is where the drive ended up. If we were playing the red pin, we could have an honestly a good bid for eagle, but since we're playing to the far back pin, we're just gonna go a little turnover touchy shot with this Luna for an easy tap in. Hold it. That's a pretty good putt right there.
That's your furthest drive.
Yeah, furthest drive on this hole. I've never gotten this far. And I've tried nukes and stuff, and I've yet to gotten this far. So if y'all want some easy distance with a great, beautiful look on the disc, go to shopledgestone.com and get you a drive. I switched the disc as my marker because this is what I threw, but this is where it landed. Now we got a little easy putt for tapping for birdie. This is my first time putting with a Luna of any sort and throwing some of these discs. So we are doing pretty good for not knowing most of these discs. All right, y'all, we got the birdie on that one, which puts us to 2 down. On hole 5, we have a little downhill, straight ahead shot. It's like 235 to the pin. So we're going to go this Glow Luna. A little hyzer, see if it flips and just goes straight down into the bucket, hopefully. Ooh, it might be too far, but I love the flight, honestly. That might be a good, like, flippy Luna in my bag because I barely threw it and it just light flipped in easy distance. That is great. All right, I'm gonna take advantage of this hole. We still have sun, so I'm gonna throw 2 extras. We got this beautiful crystal with the Elite Z buzz stamp. Literally, you can see through it. This is great. I'm excited to see how this goes, and we're gonna throw this Sparkle Z Sparkle Glow Kratos. This one we're gonna go a little Anheuser because it's very bigger. Dude, I threw that on A. Immediately went out. That might be bag 2. Ledgestone Season 1 discs are honestly a full bag. This is what I'm doing, a full bag challenge with these discs. They got every slot, every disc. And some of those discs are making my bag genuinely. And I'm looking for a good buzz right now. Maybe this might be the one. Hit the pole.
Oh my god.
All right, y'all, this is what the Luna told. The Luna landed. I did think it was going a little long, but I didn't think it was this long. I've never putted with a Luna, so I don't know how fast it's gonna fight. We're gonna go a little ante up, try to do a little Paul McBeth right in the chains. You know what I'm saying? A little low. Never had a chain. Easy par.
What are you thinking so far?
All right, y'all. So out of all the discs they sent me, I'm thinking these might be one of the best runs of the discs I've thrown, especially the drive. I feel the drive when they sent us Paige Pierce's test flight, I believe. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was like a faster Onyx or a faster, more stable Scorch, which I really fell in love with. But I felt like it didn't have a place in my bag. But this beautiful one, Big Z Swirl, this definitely has a place in my bag. And never thrown an Archer, and I genuinely love it because it is like it is the perfect flippy mid. It's not as understable as a Soul, but it goes way further, and I could trust it to. The Kratos is a lot more stable than the one I bagged, but definitely got to put in my bag. So we're here, hole 6. This one from the short. End of the short basket on this one. Actually, let's play the both baskets. We're gonna go drive to the gold, and we're gonna go Archer to the red.
Look at me.
The red basket is 257, and the gold basket 341. So first one, we're going to the gold and go drive. Let's see how far we get down there. So it's very uphill, as you can see. Should be a little downhill look at the pin. I don't know how close we got to it, but it could definitely be an eagle bit. All right, now to the short basket, we got this beautiful Jawbreaker Z. Like I said when I first threw it, this is the first run Jawbreaker Z flex they did on this disc. And let me tell you, if you love an archer, and for possibly the slower arms, more overstable archer, this is the one to get. Shop Ledgestone disc. Go get you one. Dude, that is so cool, dude.
Find out.
Wait, that should be like 20 to 30 feet from the pin. Let's go get an eagle, baby. All right, y'all. This is where the archer landed. Not my best shot, not often my favorite lie, but we still got a somewhat open putt for this eagle to the red basket. So let's go get it. Face. Oh. Felt and looked pretty good out the hand. All right, y'all. This is where the drive landed. I thought I got a little further, but I'm not too mad about this. We're gonna go zone, little chip shot. Hopefully drain it. But if we don't, it's an easy birdie. Not mad. Like I said, easy birdie. Let's just knock it down. Solid putt. With a putter I've never putted with. Feel like I'm putting pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They do feel really nice. I haven't tested the glow yet, so maybe once I get back home, we'll show you some glow with these discs. All right, y'all. We got 2 holes left. Hole 7. We are gonna play to the red basket only because I want to throw some cool shots. This is around 250, a little downhill, so maybe 230 even. So I'm gonna throw the Crystal Flex Z Flex Raptor. Oh my gosh, and then this Glow Luna. I don't know where I'm sitting at scores, but I'm having so much fun with these beautiful discs. Shout out once again to Ledgestone, the boys from Park or OV. First, we're gonna go left gap, skip to the right. I did not hit it. All right. Luckily, we got this Luna to back it up. We're gonna go flat. Let's hope for a little turn, late turn. Things could change. That's it. The Lunas go way too far. They go way too far. But that one is definitely making my bag for a super flippy Luna. That one is gonna go in my bag. All right, y'all. This is where the Luna ended up. We went a little long. Let's see if I can knock down the putt. Little short. All right, y'all. Hole 8. We are here with the Crystal Z Flex Raptor. This hole is 315 feet to the red basket. We are right next to the highway, so I don't know if you can hear the cars, but sorry in advance if you do. We're got to get through this tight gap and go left. So Raptor should be a great disc for it. Now, all right, y'all. This is where the Raptor ended up. We got not too good of a shot to the red pin, but we're gonna go this super beefy, easy zone and pray and pray big. Hit a vine, but we still have a putt. I threw it the way I wanted. All right, we got a special guest, guys. Say what's up, Trev.
Yo!
Newest addition to the Discraft Underground team. See more content with us too coming soon. Peace out, Trev. We love that boy, Trev. Now let's knock down Luna putt. Good save. I think it's birdie.
Still birdie.
Still birdie. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm definitely not a Luna butter. Hey, y'all, hole 9. Another big C swirl drive hole. I don't know if you can tell, but this is my favorite disc in the Luna. This is straight ahead. It says 375, but it's uphill, so probably like 420. Let's see if we could get out of the gap. This beautiful disc. That's got a chance.
Bro.
It's out of the gap. You might have a putt for eagle. All right, y'all. This is where Big Z Swirl Drive landed. I am very proud of this. I thought it was a little more flippy, but it is pretty beefy. I'm not gonna lie. It flips up, but it's always gonna fade. I don't really think it's gonna turn out of the box. But this is what we have left. We're gonna give it a good bid for eagle. If not, we just gotta call him little bird. And we miss. Can't connect. All right, guys, that concludes today's video on the Ledgestone Season 1 drop. I played pretty well without knowing any of these discs, really. I feel every single disc, everybody who's watching this is gonna love. Like I said earlier in this video, if you want some of this Season 1 Ledgestone drop, head over to shopledgestonedisc.com to get you some of these discs. Hope you enjoyed. God bless and have a great rest of your night.